G'day guys, this next video is about knowing when to quit your full-time job, and I'm an expert at that. Well, I feel I'm an expert at that because I did quit my job, but I can tell you the way that you don't quit your full-time job. Well, you don't quit your full-time job when you don't have a plan B. And my plan B was quitting my full-time job, and getting part-time work so that I could work on my online business for more opportunities to educate myself. So more time meant more opportunities for me to educate myself. But that was a mistake. It was a huge mistake because I wasn't financially prepared for it. So I didn't, when I first got into Legendary Marketer, I didn't realize how much there was going to be ongoing costs. And so I did have some money saved up, to be able to grow my business, but not for the period of time that I thought it would take to create my online business. So essentially it took longer than what I thought it would take. And so it depleted my budget. And so that's another tip, is that you must have enough money in the bank to be able to sustain you. And being able to keep your full-time job is an essential until you get your feet on the ground. So yeah, don't give up your full-time job if you haven't worked for your business a lot more, where you can start to scale it up and then maybe get lots more sales and then you will be able to grow your business that way. But you can't do it if you leave your full-time job before a plan B, a good plan B. So a good plan B is stay in your full-time job until your business gets off the ground. Well, at least, you're getting some sort of routine going with your business. You're starting to build it a bit more. You're starting to develop it a bit more. Don't just go off and, like I did, and give up your full-time job. But I did have a semi-plan B. I got part-time work, and it just wasn't enough financially for me to sustain myself. So it was just a real no-brainer at the end of the day that I had to go back to full-time work. And that's all part of my my character. I'm really impatient. I want things to work super fast, and then I always find myself getting in trouble and then having to redo things all over again, which is what I'm doing right now with these videos. I'm having to redo them all over again because I didn't watch the timer. And so anyway, back to it. So if you do want to give up your full-time job, make sure that you have a backup. Don't be like me and make the huge mistake. Although I could look at it as a learning curve too, because it's taught me to just be patient and just let the product do its work for you. And so I was trying to make things, I think I was forcing things to happen. And that's probably not the best thing to do, because you just get stressed out. And I wasn't happy. I wasn't happy going through the program like that either. And so that's another important thing for you, is to make sure that you're having fun while you're doing it. And make sure that you get really versed in the education that's being provided on the platform. But yeah, that's my biggest, I think my biggest takeaway from it all was that I wasn't having fun. It was becoming a drag. And so I gave up. Several times I gave up. But what Legendary Marketer taught me is that I needed to get back up again. And I did. And I'm so grateful for that. And so I hope you're getting some value out of these videos, guys. And Take care and God bless. Bye.